Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smackdown podcast. I'm your host, Johnny.
Hi, John.
No, I'm Johnny.
Hello, I'm Johnny. Lee just comes up and punches me across the table.
Sort your fits out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smackdown podcast. I'm your host, Danny, and I'm joined by my co-host, Liam.
Sucker.
And Lewis.
And this week, I'll be keeping my commentary strictly PG. I like anything to do with JV Woods' social life.
Oh,
Did you get it?
Xavier.
Because
Yeah.
he did a porno with Paige.
Yeah.
That porno.
With Paige.
Is it because you're trying to get the word porno in?
No.
Porno.
Just shouting at reference to this week's Smackdown rap battle.
Porno.
So let's start with Raw.
Yeah.
No porn references in this one.
No.
You alright?
I'm alright, mate.
Yeah.
As an advocate for porn, I appreciate that joke on SmackDown.
Can we call that adult films? Just for,
Adult films, yeah.
Just in case a small Moroccan boy's listening. Don't know what it means.
Researches it. Then it goes on.
And it's already downhill from
No, because they chop your hands off if you do that in Morocco.
Nope. Shut up.
Premarital masturbation is not allowed.
Really?
Google it.
Nope.
Okay.
No, just wrestling every week. Wrestling.
Okay.
Just let's do some
Say
wrestling.
what I want this podcast, but the intros are always full of intelligent and witty jokes. And a
There's
lot
no
of slander.
jokes. You've made up a random rule.
That could be true.
It could be true that they're not allowed to look at rhinos in the eyes, or else they steal the soul.
Have you looked at a rhino in its eyes?
Not me, but in Morocco they might do.
Did that have rhinos in Morocco?
Anyway, we started off with Enzo
Because
Amore.
they steal your soul. They steal your soul the way.
You know what? Do
No,
a
go on.
podcast by yourself.
No, you bit host is fine.
No, it's fine.
No, you host it.
No, I'm the only one that cares.
You're right there. And we caught with an Enzo promo.
Yeah. A different side to Enzo Amore. Where a more riled up, not serious side. He were,
He's upset again.
yeah. Well, no, I think he's over. Well, he tried making amends, didn't he, last week?
Yeah, and now he's over it.
And now he's over it.
Has
And
he
now
got a
he's
teardrop tattoo?
I don't know, but
Does he think he's Tupac?
Yeah.
Because he mentioned he's got a Tupac bandana.
I don't hate it, but he's white, so it doesn't suit him.
Yeah.
His dress, it looks smooth this week. Yeah, I liked his dress sense with I don't know, it just looked cool.
Yeah, alright.
Just looked dope.
I wonder what the odds are at Bucky's for him to win. GBOF.
Probably low.
Yeah. There's no way he's winning.
Not even a quid bet.
Maybe probably get about a tenner back from it. It won't be that. You know,
I can't afford a quid.
you don't get that much
I
obscene
can't.
bets on wrestling, do you? Obscene odds.
Yeah, normally they're always right out
Yeah,
there.
this promo was good though, I thought.
Yeah, very good.
He should have dropped the mic about 2 sentences earlier.
Yeah.
He
When he
goes,
said-
"Oh, you're a 7-foot catchphrase that I wrote." Boom, that's a mic drop. But then
And
he
then he
says
calls him
something
a
like,
casserole,
yeah, he calls him a castle.
which sounds a lot like casserole.
From which is where from that is a delicious
Big
delicious
casserole.
meal,
Yeah, just a big casserole.
and that makes me sound like I want a piece of him.
I'm, quite,
You know what I mean?
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, but it should have mic dropped about 2 sentences earlier.
And then Enzo must sprint as fast as he can to the back, because they have a little backstage interview with a big Cass, where he's like, "Oh, I've never heard someone talk so much about actually saying anything." And then Enzo just runs in like a bullet
Yeah.
and
Good.
somehow floors someone who's 7 foot and is a cruiserweight.
Is this happening at Great Balls of Fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking like a good card as well. Great Balls of Fire.
They should just make this a Inferno match
Yeah, whatever.
Why
and
not?
call it a Jersey Fire match.
Yeah. I don't know. I reckon they'll be a good match anyway. They've got chemistry with each other. I can imagine they have chemistry against each other.
Hog pin match.
It normally tends to work. Right? Yeah.
There's one glaring issue. Enzo can't wrestle.
I think it's no, but it'll be not wrestling wise. It may not be good, but it'll be good story wise.
I hope so.
They've
Yeah,
got-
to be fair, they don't have to wrestle that much.
I didn't like them splitting up, but the promos have been decent, and the way that it's been booked has been pretty decent. I've
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
No, I agree.
Why does tag division go there?
So do you advocate them breaking up now?
No, I don't advocate. I think it was still a stupid idea, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's been booked well.
I love to. Is that what the whole Kurt Angle on his phone thing's got to do with it as well?
No, I think the Kurt Angle thing's going to be Steph McMahon coming back. It's heavily rumoured that Triple H and Kurt Angle are going to go at it at SummerSlam.
I am that.
But we'll avoid the Kurt Angle situation.
Yeah.
There's a women's match next, and it's just not
good.
No.
Who was it? Is it the
Sasha Bailey versus Nia and Alexa?
Bailey gets took out early on.
Yeah, and Sasha. And,
I think they're writing Bailey out at main event for now.
yeah, well, she needs to step away.
Some sort of, I don't know.
Then again, I don't think it did Sasha that good either, because I don't think she's come back like a. And he exactly set it on fire, has she? As much as you'd have thought that Sasha would have done, like she took a step down, mingled with cruiserweights, had that thing with Alicia Fox, but she's not exactly reignited the spark for the Raw Women's division. I don't think.
No.
I still think it's a bit.
It's just what do you go with it?
Flat at the moment.
Yeah, I think the Raw's Women's division is.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the Sasha Alexa match because it should be good. They both can go, but I mean, I'm not interested at all.
No.
I mean, you got two women off TV with Emma and Mickey James.
Emma's great. And Mickey James isn't a scrub either.
Yeah.
I think you're forgetting about Dana Brooke.
Who cares?
Dana Brooke cares.
And
Dana Brooke don't listen to this
every
podcast.
week after Raw, I hate Nia Jax a little bit more.
You do.
I don't know why.
Because she's here.
Because you like most girls, unfortunately.
Yeah, I do.
She's not like most.
What's wrong with being like most
That
girls?
just sounds like a weird fat joke, doesn't it?
Because it
And
is.
it won't.
No, but she's like most American girls, but just not like most worldwide girls.
But
She's got the body of a Cuban woman's bum.
She's got the body of Yokozuna.
Close.
A Cuban woman's bum.
I don't even know where you've been. What's happening?
Where's that even come from?
You've never been to a country anywhere near Cuba. You don't even know where Cuba is.
There we go. South America.
No, it
is.
Central America.
Central American, bro.
Sucker. Or probably North America, so I don't think Central America's a thing anymore.
It's not North America.
North America's not just USA, it's Canada, USA,
I know
Barbados,
Canada's there.
And I think,
Trinidad and Tobago.
yeah, I think Central America's now North America.
I
now.
think it's called CONCACAF, I think.
I think that's the Football Federation.
No, yeah, but that's what it's called. Like FIFA's. Yeah, anyway, it's part of America.
Anyway, you don't know what's in
Americas.
Cuba.
Yeah, I do.
Besides cigars,
Big
drugs,
women.
and big booty prostitutes, and that's why we're going Smart Talk on tour to Cuba 2018. The last one was pure speculation, but I'm pretty sure there is cocaine there and copious amounts of it, and cigars.
So if we do this podcast in like 30 seconds when we're there, you know why.
Yeah, this is gimmick. We're all over druggies. We're going to do this podcast on drugs.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do drugs. The battery.
Or cigars. They're just as bad.
Yeah, don't smoke or do drugs. Trust me.
In fact,
Don't know.
It took like years of in and out to stop smoking. I go to Cuba and go, oh yeah, let's get some cigars. No, I'm alright.
Yeah, just stick to the prostitutes. Definitely stay away from the.
No, even that's not healthy.
I had a cigar last year, mate.
Sorry about the weird cutting. We're back now. Some of us like to make comments that are appropriate for neither live nor recorded audio.
Can I just say we're sponsored by Evian Natural Mineral Water today.
Oh, yeah, we've got no beer today. Or alcohol of any
That's
kind.
why jokes are being made.
Because I've been to the pub instead. So we'll move on to Brock Joe promo.
Well, it's not like an actual promo, it's like the...
Oh, like...
A shoot
clips and
interview.
stuff like-
It's a shoot
No,
interview.
no, it's before that.
Or is it, what?
It's just like what they've been doing the past few weeks and
Oh,
stuff. like
promo.
Oh, cool. We can just let's just go to it.
that. Yeah, whatever.
No, we're in order. It's fine.
So,
It
Split
was
screen.
Ace.
split screen. Joe one side, Lesnar on other.
Wayman.
And then, yeah, I don't know, it all escalated anyway, it all kicked off.
It didn't really escalate. It was more just Joe being angry from get-go,
Then
really.
he's like, oh, F this, I'm not waiting around, I'm going to get him now.
Yeah.
Steam's backstage,
Friends Kurt Angle.
threatens Curtis to his face.
Says, let's go, champ.
Yeah, it's just let's go champ like Shannon Briggs.
He does say let's go champ.
Shannon Briggs would be proud.
He'd be put on his
Instagram.
Yeah.
This is just really well done, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I'm hyped this match. Like, I can't remember last time I was this excited for a single match.
This match has been coming for years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just going to be mint. And then
No,
it was good, like...
Well, you've not wanted to see John Lesnar for years.
Yeah, but
they were never on the table, because they were obviously separate promotions and they were in NXT. But it's a dream match. It is a dream match. And then it was good how they were holding him back and Lesnar up at the door and he's just there laughing.
Yeah.
It gives Lesnar another side to his character as well, because you don't really see Lesnar get too emotional, John. Like,
I did it with Undertaker.
Yeah, you never see you never seen scared, or you only never see him shocked or angry
When he gets hurt.
Yeah, like when Goldberg spears him, he's like, what happened?
That race.
This were funny, just brought a different side to his character. I think it didn't rely heavily on him either.
Well, I think it's because you know that the Heyman thing's getting a bit tired close to event. You don't want Heyman talking all the way to event. You want it to be in beginning to be Heyman, and then you want it to go more Brock.
It seemed very we're shooting to do a sense one because it was not real, but you know what I mean. It felt like
portrayed to be real, like
a big
UFC do it a lot.
But they kept him away. Normally have a contract, and you keep them away from each other.
Yeah,
I want to compare it to MMA where
that's what UFC do. Yeah.
It really well done. This build up's been booked good as well because the promo video packages are awesome for it.
Are we bothered about the Miz things? I'm not.
Yeah.
Miz Taraj.
Yeah.
Same crap every week.
Goldust introduced his new move, the Shattered Truth.
Is that actually a feature film?
Yeah.
Legit.
What's that about?
It's when he beats Pat Truth.
Oh right. So,
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
This match is an okay match for the undercard, the Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah. It's got a story to it.
For a wrestling match nowadays, to have a storyline built into it.
I think it's on the main card, you know.
Yeah, it will be. There'll be one pre-show match. Probably Miz Taraj. It'll be something front. You have
Cruiserweights.
Tozawa and Neville on undercard.
Yeah.
Well, pre-show.
No, fair enough.
Wise.
Yeah. And it ends up with R-Truth eating popcorn behind him, and then he attacks him.
Yeah, it's going to be a just lower than the mid card.
Yeah, it's
Target break match.
Something to peak
Well, not they could both just wrestle out the skin. You never know.
Yeah, because you can't put back to back match. It's going to tie out crowd. This will just be a breaks. It's a storyline behind it, and it's actually a feud culminating.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No. Raw good this week, surprisingly. Really.
Yeah, Raw very good.
It's been good for a few weeks. Because the Mega Bank's been good. It's been. And they've had good story.
I can't remember last time I actually enjoyed all of the Raw. There wasn't really much bad on this. Even the Miz Taraj segment wasn't that bad. It just wasn't worth talking about.
Yeah.
Just because it was the same thing.
The Seth Rollins, Hawkins, then we'll go to the Bray Wyatt promo in the same breath.
So, Kurt Hawkins has got the best gig in wrestling. Wrong. He comes out, slags off an audience, and then gets pinned in 30 seconds and doesn't have to do out.
It sold that knee though to the face.
It's because Kurt Hawkins is a really good wrestler.
He's probably the safest one on that roster at the minute.
Underutilised? Nah.
No, not really.
Nothing to do, is there?
No.
It fits his role perfect. It's just a jobber.
Yeah.
He's always been a jobber.
I think that's what people don't get nowadays. That some people have a place and it's fine. Like Ty Dillinger.
What you don't expect out from Kurt Hawkins?
No, well, some people, there'll be some people going, he's underutilised.
Yeah, but Ty Dillinger, I can see him with a mid-card title, or I can see him feuding for a mid-card title. I can't see Kurt Hawkins doing that. But
I could see him with, US.
More than Ty Dillinger?
No, it's equal.
I don't know, I think he's cemented his place as a jobber. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, I enjoy his work.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
He's a comedy heel jobber.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, one of the greatest talents on the whole roster's a jobber. James Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth.
He's brilliant. I rate him.
Heat magnet.
So Seth beats him. Wyatt's in desert. He's everywhere.
I didn't get it, but then he goes, I am everywhere, so I think that's why he's in desert, because God's everywhere.
I'm not hyped for this.
He's omnipotent.
Do you know why no one's hyped for it? Because it's got Seth Rollins in it.
No, I love Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but it's hard to get behind anything he does recently.
He's very boring as a face. I don't know.
I just don't think you should turn him heel yet.
I find it hard to get behind anything he does, really.
No, I don't think he should have come back face straight away instead of come back as a heel for a bit.
Oh, that was weird. That didn't help.
That was trying to get Roman over.
Yeah.
When Roman was the face getting booed and stuff, was the heel getting cheered.
Roman is just.
I know. Yeah, they were the wrong roles at the right time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But.
And fans didn't even know what to cheer for.
And
I think that's what's hurt him now.
I know Seth is amazing, good wrestler,
Incredible,
and I watch any match he puts on.
Yeah.
But he needs some.
He's not got much of a character.
That's what I mean.
What is
his
doing
character?
this for you guys, etc.
What's his gimmick? Kingslayer.
Yeah.
Done it once. You know what I mean, like he killed numerous kings, and I don't think Triple H. I'm putting out there is not a legitimate king. So technically, it's more of a CEO slayer.
No, he's more of a what's the word? Omnipotent king. Because he's the king of kings.
Omnipotent. No, omnipotent's God, where he is everywhere.
Yeah, because he's technically God in there. So he's the king of kings. What's
He's
above
like-
the king? God.
He's not a God slayer, he's a king slayer.
If he beats up Jerry the King Lawler, I'll accept.
He would die.
And King Booker.
Just turn him heel, feud him with Finn Balor.
King Barrett.
I don't think see that's what I think's wrong with wrestling these days. Every time the fans don't think something's working right, turn him heel. And you can't just do that because he's been faced how long? Not even a year. You gotta give him some time to develop.
do need some big
character.
faces. as well, yeah.
A year in wrestling's quite a long time though.
Yeah, but you can't just turn him facing heel every time. It don't work for a few months.
There's no to turn him heel against.
Exactly. It's fine as it is. Just
I don't
mind
him, I don't mind-
I'm lying. Could do it against Finn Balor.
No.
Yeah.
I-
Could do the whole I'm going to win you again storyline thing. It's there.
I just think it's a bit soon for him to turn heel.
It's not for him. It's okay. It's not bad. They'll get some. I think that's.
I just
Again-
think some people are more suited to being a heel than a face. Like I can't.
Oh yeah. Of
I
course.
love Seth Rollins and he's over with me. In my heart, he's over. But I just don't. I don't know. I just something missing about him as
See,
a
I still
face.
love it every time his theme music hits.
Yeah, that's
Should
what
like
I.
his song.
Even apart from that.
But the Wyatt match, it should be alright. I mean, it's Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt,
Yeah. Of course, it'd be great.
and it's gonna be breaking up the main event from the match before. So probably the ambulance match. Then you'll go to this to break up a bit.
Yeah. Speaking of, oh no, wait, we'll go. There's going to be a 30-minute Iron Man tag match.
Right. So is this come after the Finn Balor match? Is this as a consequence of the Finn Balor, or was he an interview before? Because I can't really remember.
No, I
It's
don't
on
remember.
Wednesday.
It's before.
Was it?
Finn Balor Cesaro match.
Yeah. When last time I had an Iron Man match.
What a random place to put it, though.
A tag team Iron Man match.
Yeah. No, I don't hate it.
No, I mean I can't remember last time I thought of one. But it is I get what you mean. It is a really weird stipulation.
I guess it makes sense, doesn't it?
Did I want to have one with?
That 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh yeah, of course.
Iron Man's where you keep pinfalls in it, but
Yeah.
you can
For
do that
30
really well
minutes.
by just having them wrestle 29 minutes with no pinfalls.
Yeah.
Then you that drama.
I guess it makes sense because they've had all sorts of matches. It's been going on for such a long time.
Yeah,
This is a culmination, isn't it?
feud ender. Yeah.
Who wins though?
The
Who
bar.
should win?
The bar. Because then
Don't
I think
say it.
very very soon.
There's no point speculating anymore.
Very soon.
You don't know.
I don't think it'll happen soon. I'll give it another 4 or 5 months.
Oh
What?
no.
Lawsuits take forever.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
done.
it's been going on for ages though.
True.
And Raw will become even more obsolete than it is now.
But then again, you get rid of another tag team if you pushing them at high.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah,
so-
but broken that.
Yeah, but what you have like 3 tag teams on Raw.
No, but you have him shooting fireworks at Vince McMahon through a car window.
Just where I get excited thinking about it because I keep
Yeah.
looking back to the final deletion.
I used to despise that match, and I've watched
I know
it
when
again.
I first
I love
showed
it.
you. Yeah,
I love it.
that's coming though soon.
Yeah, but I told you all they were amazing. And alright.
Now I
It was
think
just a
it's-
game changer,
It's
wasn't it?
just because that wasn't the first time I saw a broken mat, and I didn't get it.
Imagine doing a final deletion with a production scale that WWE's got.
They tried.
With a but it
Compound.
wasn't Matt Hardy. That match would track. Matt Hardy in that match. It was a blatant copy of.
I think the Twine deletion was a bit better because TNA Matt has more freedom to do
Yeah,
what he thinks. In WWE, you've got everyone there.
I just can't wait. I can't wait.
No, be good.
There will be merch bought.
Braun. He kicks Apollo Crews out of the sky.
Yeah, this is probably the best thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and I've seen a lot of weird things. Apollo Crews goes for a standing moonsault, and it's impressive the timing.
Yeah.
There's a double kick from the...
You know, just boots him out of the sky.
Yeah,
there's no technique to it.
From the ground as well, though.
Yeah.
It's like a... It was well funny.
Oh, it was hilarious. Just boots him out of the sky.
I like this match because it gives him a power slam. When he counts to 2, he lifts his head up.
Yeah, not
Gives him a power
many
slam.
people do that anymore.
I liked it. Braun Strowman, I love him. He's really, really good. Probably.
He's my favourite.
But then Crews puts him in ambulance. Sorry, Strowman puts Crews in ambulance.
Roman's woo!
Yeah, and he looks through a car window and Roman's there. Roman slaps him, beats him up.
Throws him through thing.
Spear through table.
It's a good song though, isn't
that
it?
hurt him, that, you know, not changing, being the only one to keep the Shield gimmick.
Yeah, I know.
What we're trying to figure out earlier on is a few weeks ago Roman Reigns said, I am the #1 contender for SummerSlam. Now I've not heard out different otherwise. So going off that, I assume he beats Strowman.
Yeah.
But if
Strowman
that'd be so bad for Strowman.
It would be.
I think
if they put Braun Strowman in it, where Braun Strowman gets beat up so bad,
In
he
an
gets
ambulance.
put in an ambulance by Roman Reigns.
I just don't think Roman's winning. I think Strowman's winning and he's got a face wasn't it?
Logically, Strowman don't booking wise as well. Thinking of a bookers or a keeping a guy's mystique or whatever. He can't get put in ambulance. He cannot get put in ambulance.
No.
Then again, if I'm
unless he IRL dies.
If I'm right and wrong, I'm thinking, oh, Reigns is your #1 contender. I want to keep him strong. He can't get put in ambulance either.
Again, how much stronger can Reigns look than beating the Undertaker?
Yeah, but he's just said he's #1 contender. Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, but that can change at space of a week.
Kurt Hawkins said he should have been in the Condom champion. Don't know what's going to happen, is it?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Alright. Oh no, I'm just talking over you. It's alright.
But it's
better.
I can't call. I genuinely think Reigns is going over.
Braun wins.
I can't say another word. He beat Taker at WrestleMania, but I can't see him not winning.
That's what I mean. That's why he couldn't eat.
When did he lose this?
So speaking of people who, let's try that again. Sorry, a little cough now. Speaking of people who win every single pay per view and never lose ever, on SmackDown, Cena returns.
Yeah,
he's not a full timer. He's not a part timer. He's an all timer. He will go to SmackDown. He will go to Raw. He will fight Baron Corbin. He will fight Samoa Joe. It is America. It is the 4th of July.
Did you write all this down?
No, I don't know.
Danny just cut a fire promo.
It's just stupid.
Podcast.
It's what he said.
Your time is up. My time is now.
And then Rusev comes out. What a waste. He's going to lose.
Yeah, I know.
America is... Can I help you?
A flag match as well.
No, it's a flag on a pole, probably.
I suppose...
Is this karaoke talk podcast?
It's a karaoke cast.
I suppose
it's probably a real thing.
A flag on a pole is better than a kendo stick on a pole, in my humble opinion.
I made up the on a pole thing.
Think about the last match that these two had.
But all flag.
Russian chain match. Where you got to like tag the corner.
Oh.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Jeez, my subconscious has pushed that right out of my bones.
Terrible.
I remember Rusev coming in on a tank.
That WrestleMania, that one.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And he lost.
I don't remember Roman Reigns winning a big match.
What?
Do you remember when he had that Hell in a Cell with Roman?
Yeah.
Oh, if they tapped out to
a chain pulling your mouth back.
I'm still salty about that.
Yeah, I'm really mad. I'm going to smack this mouth in a minute.
That was stupid. Anyway, this will a Rusev wasted a return ad.
Stupid. Absolutely ridiculous.
It would have been better if they like hyped up the 4th of July thing like you said and Rusev comes out straight away.
Yeah, and he
got amazing.
Making his long awaited comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's going mad for Cena. Yeah. Rusev comes out, bashes Patriots Day. Cena comes out, throws him out, cuts a promo.
Flag on a pole match. Who's bothered? America's never going to lose to Bulgaria because Bulgaria ain't got any nukes. Simple as that. Donald Trump. CNN.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Although
Speaking of random weird flat earth people, AJ Styles is wrestling next.
I can't believe things.
And
are
this
going
game, yeah, this match was really good.
So yeah, he's wrestling Chad Gable.
Probably match at night. No,
Match at week.
What was the other one? No, the Miz match were really good on the Heath Slater Miz match were good. Go back and watch it.
Yeah, but this one match at night though.
The Hargreaves versus Balor versus Cesaro. That was amazing.
It's weird that you say that because it's Styles versus Gable.
Yeah, no, I think we're just debating what matches of the week were.
Yeah.
A lot of good wrestling this week.
Oh yeah.
Chad Gable, I think I say it every time I talk about him, he's legit, man. He reminds me of a Kurt Angle. Don't know why.
It reminds me of Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah. A Shelton Benjamin.
It reminds me...
When's he coming back?
I don't... Never. Do you remember Charlie Haas?
Yeah.
You were good in?
World's greatest tag team.
No.
I've got nothing good point. I was saying, do you remember Charlie Haas?
Yeah, this match was good. I think we says every time a good match occurs, just watch it.
Yeah.
Gable, you can tell it's from
it was a win in your in match.
Yeah, so the only thing I didn't like about it was that for some reason Sin Cara's in this.
I get it, as in like Chad Gable just lost a match.
Jason Jordan's in it?
Yeah, but if you think about it, Chad Gable just lost a match for US title.
Yeah,
so why does he deserve to be in contendership?
Back at line, I guess.
Yeah. But
so
does
Styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they make.
So they've got. Okay,
so
I get why they did it now.
If you delve into it and think about logically, it does kind of make sense.
So disregard the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Next, James Ellsworth proves he's the greatest ever.
Another really good promo by Carmella again. She's coming on leaps and bounds. I think she's found the character and she's grabbed ball and ran with it.
Yeah. So Daniel Bryan comes out. James, what we're going to do with you? I'm going to suspend or fire you. The rest is up to you.
It's been fined £10,000. $10,000. Sorry.
That's like 25k. Our money's worth more.
And he's also suspended for 30 days when he can't appear.
Or Carmella loses the Money in the Bank briefcase.
I can just see him coming dressed up as someone, or just have Carmella cash in this. I don't know. I don't really care.
Which sets up the next match, kinda. Naomi versus Lana.
The first one, it wasn't good.
So, a belt lights up.
Yeah. So in the pitch black, it's really wonky and dodgy, and it looks like I don't know. It's like a stick.
They are working
belt.
They are working on it though.
Yeah.
It's not
I don't think you'll feel the glow.
How does a glow feel?
It feels amazing.
I feel great.
When it lights up a bit in a bit of light, it looks alright, but in the dark, I'm not feeling it. But like I said, if they work on it,
yeah, they will be doing. I think it's like this. This is second. They did one for Singapore, and the second time she's used it, I think, it's on Smackdown. So, and because you can't see any wiring or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it's well, I like how they modify the belt to a gimmick. I do like it.
Yeah.
Like when
not even Brock Lesnar gets that.
Do you remember when Damien Sandow put that fluffy stuff around the Money in the Bank briefcase, then lost it?
Or when RVD made his look like a yin and yang thing.
And then John Cena put a spinner on it and ruined it forever.
Then Edge put his spinner on John Cena's spinner.
Oh my god,
it even more.
It just looked like a sticker with
but then
a belt.
Stone Cold brought his own belt. The broken
that looked alright
belt.
Though. Yeah, not up close though.
Did the Rock do it? Oh yeah, he did the brown.
Yeah, the brown bull one. Yeah.
Yep, that was terrible.
The Miz had one with it. WWE signed upside down.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
There was also modified belts. If anyone's listening, in the comment section below, you can
don't tell me. I don't want to know. If I don't know it now,
everyone get their own
not worth my
customized belt now. Where they play.
John Cena with that horrible spinner belt. US belt.
Oh, just gotta say that.
That's the one I meant.
That's the worst.
That's the worst belt of all time.
Cody Rhodes brought back the classic white one.
MVP.
Nice belt.
Not the wrestler, as in, is the MVP for bringing that back.
Who had the blue Intercontinental title belt? That million.
Warrior.
Then there was the yellow one.
That one like straps on it. The yellow one was the Ultimate Warrior one. Oh, that was the original IC belt.
Mini.
Welcome to the Horrible Belt podcast.
I'm
your host, Spinner US title.
NWO got customized belt.
Just spread NWO.
Just spread NWO on it.
Still customized belt.
Yeah.
You can buy that on
www.shop.com.
Why waste your money?
Just buy a normal one and spray on it.
Be a real human being and don't spend your wage on replica belts.
He says while staring at my fake Intercontinental Championship draping over my fake fire. In the Smart Talk studio, we'd cut no corners on cost and efficiency.
Yeah, put no squares.
Where are we at?
Lana gets tapped out in 5 seconds.
Not bothered. Shinsuke and Corbin have a little scrap.
Muchos respect to Baron Corbin.
Yeah, both of them. Both men MVPs.
Nakamura's got it. I don't know what it is, but he's got it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love
I
it.
want it.
I need it.
He is it.
Give me it.
Give me it. All of it.
I'll have that.
Not it. You'll have it.
Yeah, but that's it, innit?
Pass it on.
It's
Like,
passive.
if I'm talking about your it, I'll have that.
No, you can have my it.
Give me that.
You can't have my it. 'Cause it's... Anyway, he's got it.
He's got that.
I don't want to talk about Orton because I can't be bothered.
I'm gonna do a special podcast episode of things that are more exciting than Randy Orton. Watching paint dry.
Cutting grass.
The amount of bad language Liam uses in my notes that I'm meant to read and don't realize I actually read them word for word and can't say them out loud.
That's more exciting than Randy Orton. There were more excitement at my grandma's funeral than Randy Orton's anything he does.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I enjoyed my grandma's funeral.
don't.
No, they were playing my great grandma's funeral more than I enjoyed Randy Orton's promos. I'd rather be.
Did you go to a pub afterwards?
No, I just started listening to shit songs. That one more exciting. Enjoy myself more than I do Randy Orton, anything Randy Orton's ever done.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get that point across.
Yeah, I get that. Breezango undercover. He's called Tanae Young, like Renee Young.
And this was funny because afterwards it cuts to Renee Young and she's pissing herself backstage. That means laughing in English.
Yeah, you could probably not do that though.
Yeah, she's laughing when she's doing the interview. But yeah, so he's doing like an interview with Ty Dillinger. In background, you see this
like construction worker, yeah.
Yeah, they're so funny. They're just funny.
You missed out the rap battle.
I'm doing that later on.
The rap battles, the main of the podcast.
Yeah. Mike and Maria, I can't.
Ken Ellis.
I know him as Mike Bennett for so long.
Yeah, no.
Then now I know him as
Very
Ken Ellis. It's kind of hard.
See, I don't know who he is.
Because you're trash. Because you're a trash homer.
I got watched TNA.
He won Ring of Honor before that.
Yeah. Don't watch that either.
But it didn't really come to prominence until they paired him with Maria. But he's actually married to in real life.
He used to do a thing where he used to do a spear, but he used to sing Edge's theme song before I did the spear.
Go, on this day.
He'd go, on this day, I do.
And then
Yeah. Never fans used to do it with him.
And in TNA he got the miracle gimmick, didn't
Which were quite good for a bit, and then it got trash. And then they didn't pay him probably.
Yeah.
So I left.
Did,
Slammiversary were alright.
Did you? Yeah, I would say cut out from that. Did anyone see the Alberto Del Rio ripping into WWE after his anniversary?
Oh.
He's like a bit of ex-girlfriend who just won't let it go.
Yeah.
He's like what Liam is to his ex-girlfriend.
No, but she let me go. That's different.
We don't need to
Yes,
do
I mean.
that. We don't need to do that.
If
TNA getting new belts on Tuesday.
it's not TNA anymore, but it's Global Force Wrestling. Legit, they've changed, they've rebranded.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. But
Is there a worse company than Global Force Wrestling?
No.
it's the same one as the merger now. It's the merge.
Yeah, but all
Oh my god! Before the thing, they released a live owl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. They released the owl, and it just started staring at the hard camera, and he won't stop looking at it. And I'm like, how'd you train it to do that?
There were also a match with Jeremy Borash and Joseph Parks.
Apparently, he's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm not hating it. But I might go back and watch that.
I've watched the 8-man tag, well, the Fatal 4-way tag, and I advise that because that's so good. So good.
Anyway, back to the real
No,
world of WWE.
we're talking, Liam.
No.
Just because you don't watch it.
The
TNA for life.
the New Japan event happened over the weekend as well.
Alright, yeah.
Kenny
Cool.
Omega's a new US
Yeah.
champ.
I haven't seen any of that yet either, but I'm going to go back and watch that. And I might tweet about it if I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody lost to Okada.
I honestly thought he were going to win. It just seemed like this thing that was just kind of...
Well, there's a tension in Bullet Club in there at the moment with Cody because
Oh no,
Omega came down with
the
White.
United again now.
Are they?
Yeah. The United final night at G1.
Oh, good. So I think that'd be stupid so soon after they kicked out Adam Cole.
Yeah,
but anyway.
they killed him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, he's dead. He did this tweet, right?
With a Bullet Club t-shirt.
Yeah. And then Matt Jackson put, oh, we even have a merch deal in heaven. And Kenny Omega went, oh, that's not where he's going.
Kenny, mate, do you see what he did? What did he do about that? Right, so I remember when Seth Rollins had that picture of his penis.
Of the nudes, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He mocked him then and said he put the tweet word for word. Didn't he?
Yeah, because on Being the Elite, they leaked his nudes on that.
What a funny guy. Stone Cold said he's like a lightning bolt. He's just red hot at the moment.
Yeah,
Stone Cold wrote that.
Yeah, it was, yeah. He
won a JR's podcast, wasn't he?
JR's commentary on that event.
Yeah, he actually mentioned it on his podcast. He said that they forgot the Briscoes' names, he got them mixed up.
Yeah.
And he butchered a few Japanese names, which is understandable.
Oh no, he butchered up Evil and Boucher. That's what their name is, Evil and Boucher.
Well, it's not that bad, is it? No, it is bad because
they both wear masks.
I just think
I think he's
got things going on, and he's
yeah.
But he's still the greatest colour commentator of all time.
Not even close.
I think commentator.
Yeah.
You think he's the best commentator?
JR.
That's what I mean. I think he's still the best.
I said it's not even close.
Play by play.
Yeah.
Best of all time.
That's what I mean, it's not even close, man.
Anyway, back to Sami Zayn loving his own thing song.
Don't want.
Yeah, this is really funny.
Yeah. Sorry, Liam.
See, it's funny how it's probably awkward.
It's okay.
There's like a lead pipe drop in there, and you look round and like Sammy's there stretching, going, "Oh."
And then Sami starts waffling off at him and like interrupting. And his music comes in and he goes, "Oh my god, I've got to go!"
It sprints off. Then Mike goes back in for a kiss and gets straight up denied by Maria.
By his wife. That's what happens when you have a wife. She didn't even kiss you.
By his home girl.
The camera. I don't know why the camera really impressed me because it cut the music and it kind of followed him out, faded to black, and came back into coming out. Really good camera work. Yeah, this is the main
Battle
event.
Royal next.
Yeah.
There's not a very lot for this Battle Royal, really.
It's just a Battle Royal, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you didn't think AJ were going to win it, you're stupid and shouldn't have watched wrestling again.
Fuck me, I didn't give a crap.
Yeah, the pillar kick, it wasn't botched, but you could clearly see the bit where he goes to protect his head.
We call this a non-offensive main event.
Yeah, it won.
AJ wins, Kevin Owens beats him up. And then we go to the real main event.
Well, then AJ picks up his belt after, so AJ gets him back. But it wasn't not special.
Should we go to the real main event?
Yeah, so
the rap battle. Boy.
So
I'm sure you've all seen it.
Is the what do they call the people in between? The host.
The MC.
It's like I'm like Wale right now.
Yeah.
But apart from you're both proper thick.
Wale's the MC. That's what it's called.
Okay.
It's an MC.
Take your word for it, found on there.
Yeah. I don't know why it's pronounced Wale when it reads.
Yeah, but how do you say like? Do you know the purple one out of Mario?
Luigi.
Yeah. Waluigi.
Wale, yeah, but then you pronounce Kale, and it's spelled the same as.
But there's no W there though.
We could go back and forth on this, but if you tune in next week for his pronunciation podcast.
Anyway, on to my second favourite thing going on in wrestling at the minute.
What's your first, sorry?
Braun Strowman.
Oh yeah, sorry. He said
it's
that,
not paranoia. It's Ringuge. That's not.
It's the
Go
Usos.
on, you can do it. You can do it again if you want. Do you want to be a bit louder? You can do like a proper promo for it.
I don't want to bust for Mike.
No, go on. You're alright.
It ain't paranoia. It's for ooh.
So.
It's because no one shouts so anymore. Because they're meant to boo. I don't think they know that they're meant to boo him.
Yeah.
Just say Usos. It's fine.
So this was probably the best segment on TV this week.
Yeah.
Maybe the last month. Maybe the last year. Maybe ever. I'm not going to put that out there. Let make your own decision.
It's all good. Just don't get ragged on like your boy Xavier Woods.
That legit got a reaction. I was like, oh my god.
That one. When he said, your lucky wife got you on Total Divas.
That were like, ooh.
That were harsh. Carrying Roman's bags.
Yeah, that was funny.
That were harsh. Kofi Kingston talked about
the Jamaican thing. The Kofi taking Nick out of Kofi Kingston saying he would like pretending to be Jamaican.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
The other thing wasn't funny was Kofi Kingston's, which was still a bit funny.
Yeah.
Like funny when we talked about Big E's boobs.
Big E's was just harsh.
Big E's
just like I had on pre-shows just before they came. I thought that's a bit harsh.
I know. Big E's double D's. Something about Kofi Kingston and
on the Smackdown Fallout.
Yeah.
You're going, you shouldn't take Mick out of these. Like I was born with these.
Yeah, this is another thing that you should go back and watch anyway. I'm pretty sure they've all seen it by now. It were all over.
Everyone on Twitter were like, they mentioned a sex tape.
But apparently they've cut it out now.
Yeah, they have.
and you can expect to see the Usos drop them title belts at a house show.
Real quick.
Real quick. I don't know if they said to him, write your own stuff and do it.
No, they would have been fine with it. It's not.
I don't think it was that bad. It's not like they was. It's not like the guy directly said it.
It's not like Angle mentioned Chris Benoit on the 2K18 interview. For sure.
Could have been worse. She could have been Ric Flair drunk at one.
No, he got JR fired because of that.
He did.
It was
Because apparently with JR's fault.
No, because he couldn't handle Ric Flair. Who could handle Ric Flair? Like, there's a full aeroplane of people that can't handle Ric Flair because he wants to get his robe on and he's smashed out of his head. He's just walking down with his with his hog out. No, it's just normal plane rides. He does it all the time. Woo! He just has like his hog out and he's just like proper drunk walking down a normal aeroplane. Imagine going on EasyJet, flying to Spain, and Ric Flair's there with his hog out going, woo! It was the right Space Mountain, woo!
Walking around with his figure 4 out.
Because oldest ride in the park, longest queue.
Yeah. Oldest ride, longest. No,
oldest ride, longest queue. Something like that. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, the rap battle were funny.
Yeah,
good,
very good.
It. Usos are decent.
I thought we were going to be terrible.
Yeah, well, no, I said last week that any other two other teams that had been garbage.
Last week didn't go on air.
Yeah, but we won't even talk about last week. Me and Danny had a fight. Liam took too much drugs in corner and died.
We burnt an hedgehog.
I took so many drugs, but no. I'm back.
The podcast.
That's not. Can I just Eric Bischoff just coming out one day going, I took so many drugs, but now I'm back. Then Kang goes, me too.
The
podcast last week went that bad. We had to burn the laptop and buy a new one. So that's why we couldn't actually put anything on about it.
We've actually just reopened the studios together.
Yeah, we're in decoration.
Yeah, in an acid fire.
Yeah.
But we're back.
Better than ever.
And better than ever.
Yes, good 2 shows this week.
Very good. I'm really excited for Great Balls of Fire. Terrible name. Really good event.
The card's good. I want to run through it really quickly. Joe Lesnar.
And that's all we got.
No, Lesnar's winning. He got...
Just go for the card. Don't go for if he's going to win.
Yeah, so Neville Tozawa's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in fact, we'll just come back to you on whenever.
We might actually do a podcast for it. Who would have thought it?
I'm going to stay up and watch it, and I'm going to live tweet as well.
I'm not doing the predictions one though.
Yeah, I can do, but not right now.
Yeah.
So cool.
So we're meant to record...
Is it this Sunday?
Yeah, it's a Sunday. It's on.
Right.
We're meant to record a video on Sunday.
There's no point
We
with
bought a football.
We do it every single week. There's no point.
Yeah.
You'll get your video when you get your video. Shut your mouths.
Attention span's diabolical. We were sat here thinking, oh, we're just have football. Went and bought one and then we didn't do any work. Because we take this podcast dead serious.
I got too tired not to go to sleep.
Yeah, I had a headache from the sun being too bright.
I got too sleepy.
Yeah, I'll be tweeting from Great Balls of Fire.
And the links to our social media are Twitter,
Smark_talk_pod.
The other one, the picture one, Instagram.
Smack Talk Podcast.
Smart Talk on YouTube. Smart Talk Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, UK Podcast Directory. That's it, really.
And that's it, sucker.
Anywhere. We are a global brand.
Anywhere, anytime. Here, now, forever.
Get your own Smart Talk t-shirts that don't exist.
You could make one on Redbubble for like, no.
I would not buy it.
I wouldn't.
I would. I might get one.
Yeah, I'd wear it. Smart Talk merch.
Get out my staff shirt.
Smart merch.
Smart merch.
And that's all for this week. Many thanks for listening, and peace.